This is a quick how-to video on using Loom for online lessons. The first thing to do is on your personal PC, you can download Loom from a Chrome extension. So you go to the Chrome web store and then you'll see Loom for Chrome, and then you add it to your web browser, which is Chrome. When you've loaded it, you'll see an icon. So where my cursor is at the top right hand corner, you'll find a Loom app icon, or you can actually search for it on the web as well. So Loom can be used in 3 different ways. So I'm going to talk about those ways now. So first way, I'll just move myself here. If you look at the right hand side, sorry, you'll see this window, and you can see that you can choose screen and cam. So this is screen and cam right now. So there is a picture of you wherever you would like to put yourself on the screen, usually in the bottom left hand corner, but you can stick it wherever you like. And in that case, you can change the picture size, so you can make yourself look bigger. You can make yourself look even bigger, although not too sure about that one. And also you can go to, oh my goodness, a photo of yourself. There we are. So yeah, I don't really want a picture of myself. I want to see a video of myself. So that's good. Okay, so that's the first way. Second way is doing, there you go. Sorry, there's the first way, screen and cam. Second way is screen only, so there is nothing of you. Okay, so just like that, and all someone will hear is your voice. And the final way is using cam only. So cam only is basically you in the screen. Okay, let's look at some of the functionality of Loom. Then on the left hand side, you'll see these buttons here. Now, one issue with this is that if you press the red button, it will stop your recording and you'll go straight into the Loom application, and you'll have to restart your recording. So the best thing that I find to use is the pause button, particularly if you're drying up a bit and you need to think about what you're going to be saying next, which I regularly have to do. So it's really good to pause. There's also an annotation tool there, which I don't use very much, probably because I'm not very good at drawing with a mouse. And then the bin there, that's the dustbin, so try not to press that. It's a real shame that they put the pause and the dustbin next to each other, because you could go through a whole video and press the dustbin and it'll delete it. So be very, very careful. Now, why do we use Loom? Well, it makes it more personal for the students, I think. Rather than just listening to a voice or looking at a PowerPoint, they can see you, they can see that you're real, and you can go through different points. So here I'm talking about why take notes, how to take notes, and it makes it more kind of, my students, I think that they find it more interesting to listen and see somebody talking through things with them. So once you're ready to record, you press start recording, and you can either select the entire screen or the application window, and it counts down 3, 2, 1, and then you could start recording. What I would do is just to briefly pause before you start. And then you can, once you finish your video, stop sharing and it goes back into the app. Okay, and so when you finished your Loom video, you're going to then press the red button, and that will take us on to the next stage, which I'll show you next. Okay, so once you've pressed stop, you'll then go into the Loom application here, and you'll be able to see your video. Okay, so your video is here, and it actually produces a link, so you can then send the link to your students, or you can post it on Gmail or wherever. And if I just press play, okay, let's look at some of the functionality of, it's a bit weird, you're seeing me on me. Anyway, I'll pause. Now there is some functionality in terms of using it. It's quite difficult though, to do much editing. You can edit, all you can do is trim parts of the video. So this is probably a disadvantage of Loom in terms of not having any editing. I use an editing piece of software which is Filmora Wondershare. I know Mr. Jones, he uses it, and many others use Camtasia. So you can put them into editing software by just downloading. So you press the download button, and then it will download it into what we call an MP4. Now, an MP4 is very useful because it can be uploaded into different places. And what I tend to do, I upload into YouTube. So there we go. So it's, yeah, thank you. So I've just downloaded that. But in YouTube, so I'll go to YouTube. Hopefully you're still with me. And I'll go into my YouTube channel, to YouTube Studio, and then here we have videos. And for example, let's have a look at this one. Okay, so here we go. So I've done a bit of editing, but you can see, there you go, I've used it in the discussing how to make notes. Very good. I'm going to stop now. Okay, so there we go. Let's go back to Loom. Right, so I hope you found that useful. Oh, there we go. Hope you found that useful. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. And I hope you've, as I said, hopefully you can use it. Hopefully some of you use it already. And I will see you soon.